Oh, hello, my gamer friends. This is Ori saying hi on YouTube again. I wanted to do a video review of some gameplay for the PC Engine and the Sony PMV, but I've been just playing too much. I didn't think about reviewing, so this is another pickup video, but it'll be worth your while watching, and you will understand soon. So first of all, I went to Akihabara today. I wanted to pick up some parts. I'm gonna mod another PC Engine stick, another one of the hora sticks. I made already one for Ben, and I'm making another one for Chef Solid. And again, I cannot praise enough this controller, this hora controller. Now these guys are pretty rare. I mean, I have to lurk for a little while to find one of those. This is one of the most underestimated gears out there. Why? Because it has one of the best built in terms of materials. I mean, this is all 100% metal, bended metal, and these type of controllers are so old school and they age so nice. They feel really great. They're heavy, they're robust, and they're very mod friendly. They're very good to mod. They have good clearance. Everything about them it's a pleasure to mod, and I love the color scheme. It's specifically made for the PC Engine, so it's great. And using the Semi-2 stick is just great. So I made one for Ben already. It's on the way to New Zealand. I'm making one for Chef Solid. Going to send to England, and I'm going to maybe make one more. So if anybody is interested, holla at me. If not, I'm just going to keep it for myself in terms of in case I need like a two-player action going on. So I went to Akihabara today and I got two more Semi-2 sticks for the hora PC Engine sticks. Now this is not the most expensive one, not the most expensive Semi-2, but I've tried a couple of Semi-2 sticks, and this one is my favorite one. It doesn't have to be the most expensive one. There's not a huge difference. But these are like the modern Semi-2 stick. They're like amazing. I love the height. It's the small things. It's the height, the thickness, the way they feel so tight with all the games. Like newer games, let's say from Saturn then on, they're good with Sanwa because they're more hectic and you need like more like fast movement, crazy fast movement. The Semi-2 are better for all the games that are a little bit less busy, and you need like a tighter control, and these sticks works so great. I mean, I tried many, and these ones are the best ones I ever played for all the games. So yeah, so I'm making one for Chef Solid, and another one is going to come soon. So let me know if anybody's interested in this one. These guys are pretty rare, and they're like a fantastic bargain because you get a really old school build for old school console with completely like modern capabilities of a stick. So these guys are the best hidden secret in the business. So I picked up a bunch of U-cards. Sometimes you think you have all the shooters. I mean, I'm not trying to get all the shooters on the PC Engine or on any consoles. I mean, there's some just games I'm not gonna buy because they suck. So I'm getting from the average and up, and that's what I did today. I found I knew for a while like a bunch of U-cards shooters. I got pretty much all the CD games that are worth playing on the PC Engine CD. So I was only missing the U-cards. Now the first game. And you can see it running behind me. I don't know how many guys know it. I had it already on a loose U-card, and finally I found a complete one, and it is Hanataka Daka, Long Nose Goblin. That's the name of the game. Now, it's one of my favorite U-card shooters. Why? Because it is one of the most unique U-card shooters. This game, you play like a very weird character. It's a long-nosed goblin, and I'll spare you the story. Pretty much, you're going through feudal Japan, going through matsuri, through festivities, and fighting the bad guys. But it has tricky bonus stages. You know, there's some bonus stages you can sneak in the middle of the stage, and then you're stuck in them in a loop, and you have to find your way to get out of them. But along the way, you can make a lot of bonus and lives, and each bonus stage is different, and it's a very strange game. Fantastic music, fantastic graphics. I really like it. I don't play it enough, but I think it's one of the most unique artwork in a game. The difficulty is pretty balanced. You have like crazy bosses, crazy weapons. It's not like a hectic shooter. I mean, it's pretty slow paced, but you have a really cool foes, and if you haven't played this game, you gotta play it. Why? Also because since I have a loose U card of this game, I'm ready to send it. I don't want it to be just there in my closet. So anybody must be a subscriber that do not have this game, and I trust your word. The first guy that will email me, tell me, Ori, send me this, I will send it for free. It's easy to send in an envelope, so let me know. It's a shooter that, you know, I'll be happy if somebody can play it, you know, if somebody can enjoy it. So anybody who interested in this, I can send one for free. I have an extra one, no problemo. Just let me know, holla at me. You must be a subscriber. And then I got a bunch of shooters. I'll save the best for the last. So yeah, I got a couple of shooters that are considered mediocre, but on the PC Engine, I mean, mediocre games are still good, very playable. So I got a really classic one, Space Invaders. You know, I was so surprised by Galaga 88 on the PC Engine. It's one of the most addictive games I ever played. So I was so surprised by it. Then I said, okay, I'm going to give Space Invaders a try. You know, we're used to all these like weird shooters or, you know, hardcore shooters that take themselves very seriously. I mean, I was so surprised. I mean, by Galaga 88. I mean, it's a really old school games, but it's so fucking addictive. So I'm definitely gonna try Space Invaders. I know it's more basic than Galaga 88, but it is dirt cheap to get it, and it's got nice artwork, you know. And I never tried it on the PC Engine, and it was very cheap. So I'm gonna try this one. Next one is Ordine. I don't know anything about this game. It's a shooter. Now, usually the recommendation for the shooters I get, there's a French website. If you go to, I think, shmups.com, it's a French website that did a thorough review for pretty much every shooter, almost every. I know they missed a couple of shooters, but almost every shooter that came out. So this is how I get the information. This site is French only, but it have like all the time news about shooters only, and again, reviews, fantastic thorough reviews, and user commentators for every game. So that's how I get, like, you know, to know about every shooters, all the shooters that I know about. Let me get the sticker out. Psycho Chaser, Naxat Soft. It's one of the first games that they made, first shooters. It is definitely considered mediocre for the mighty Naxat that made fantastic game, but it still need to be good. I mean, it's Naxat Soft. I think it's like you're playing like a arena shooter. It's a vertical shooter that you run and shoot. So I don't know too much about it. I'm gonna try and let you know. Next one is Final Blaster. I know it's also mediocre plus. You know, I found all these games I found for a really cheap price, except for Long Nose Goblin. It was a little bit expensive, but I'm glad I got it. And the two last one, I know they're pretty rare, and I was really happy to find it. Override. Now that's considered a really good game. It's got good reviews. I am surprised I didn't have it yet. So yeah, it's my little secret shooter. It is considered as a good game. Let's see. Data East made it, they made a lot of games, a lot of arcade games. So yeah, we have this one. I was glad to find it. I couldn't find it online. And then a rare game. It is considered pretty good. I never played it, but it is considered pretty good and pretty rare, but not expensive. It's one of those games that are rare, good, but not expensive for some reason, like Veritex for the Mega Drive. Again, that is pretty rare, hard to find, but really not expensive. So, and it's called Burning Angels. Burning Angels. Again, I don't know any about most of this game. I'm gonna try. So yeah, this is it. So let me know if anybody's interested. I can build another one. I think, not for sure, but I might build a fourth one. You know, it's going to be already my fourth. I'm addicted to this sticks. So yeah, let me know. And first guy, first serve. I'm going to send a loose cartridge, U-card cartridge of long-nosed goblin. I mean, it's the lucky day. I'm really happy to share my wealth. So yeah, next video I'm gonna do, I promise, is gonna be, I'm gonna review really quick 3 under the radar kind of PC Engine CD games that are not, this price is not skyrocketing or not very expensive, and are definitely worth playing. And I hope I can discover for somebody those games. So thank you guys for watching. Stay in contact. Yeah, I don't know if I'll make videos in anytime soon, actually, because my wife and baby are coming back to Tokyo. So I don't know if I'll do a video. I mean, it's going to take a while until I do the next one. So you guys please do videos, and you know, keep in touch with me and let me know about your shooting tales and gaming tales and girl tales, if anybody, and if y'all can get girls. So thank you for watching. Catch you around the corner.